The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
The phenomenal one, staking its claim here in the WWE. You gotta love it.
It's a true test for this guy. Austin Theory is a complete package of speed, athleticism, and strength. I challenge you to find a more impressive young talent.
Very skilled, but also very arrogant.
And his opponent, representing the Vision, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory!
Cocky but talented kid here. The sky's the limit for him. Theory just needs to figure out who he is on his own.
I'll give Theory his due, but he has the habit of letting his ego get in the way of his talent.
Well, it's at least a start, Cole. You can't deny his talent and how it's propelled him to the highest heights.
AJ Styles appearing ready to compete.
At last, AJ Styles is here in WWE. One of the most talked about wrestlers in the world is ready to test himself against the best in the industry. If you ask me, AJ Styles has what it takes. He's more than just buzz. He's the real deal.
It's been a long road to WWE for AJ Styles, but many says he's finally right where he belongs.
Austin Theory, however, fears no superstar. Not in the ring, not on the mic, and certainly not in the gym. Always prepared, always confident, all day. As Theory himself would say.
Always running his mouth, too. That's definitely another thing Theory does all day.
All tied up now.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock. That holds back Theory's attack.
Great-looking suplex.
Down for the pin. He kicks out before the count hits two.
But just as you'd expect this early on, he does get out of there.
Ooh! Oh, God.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
Insecurity finds its mark.
And nothing for Theory to feel cocky about there.
And as expected, phenomenal offense from AJ Styles. Styles looking for old into the DDT.
It's all AJ right now.
Theory's in peril here. Wants to finish this. Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Theory doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Theory hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
He's able to reverse it.
Up into the electric chair.
Look at how they turned it into a German. That's incredible. Right to the back of the neck. That had to hurt. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Springboard. Wow!
From the ropes to the floor. Good Lord.
Flying out of the ring like a rocket.
Packing some jet fuel on that one.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Dragon screw. AJ Styles. And he's looking out of sorts now.
If you can dream of a wrestling maneuver, AJ can likely do it better than your imagination.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away. Right to the throat. Great move.
Oh, the knees at the last second.
He's taking things outside now.
Took him out at the knee. And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
Big hammer connects.
Theory's hopes are waiting.
And I bet AJ's looking to inflict more damage, too.
Knee drop. And retaliates with a counter. Brought down with a DDT. Caught with a lariat. Oh, what a club. Oh, stop.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. And he powers out.
This match has clearly taken its toll on him, but he is merely down, not out.
Austin Theory looking to end this into ataxia. AJ is out. That's it.
2. What a kick out at 2.
I don't know where AJ gets this from. He dug down deep to kick out.
And Theory clearly thought he had it there. He might have to consider a new strategy at this point. Fully leg kick by AJ Styles.
Theory dodges a bullet.
Oh, disabling the leg with that. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. AJ Styles, here it comes.
Phenomenal forearm connects.
Does Styles finish the job here?
Here's a cover. AJ Styles gets a huge win. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Austin is stunned in defeat.
Let this be a lesson to anyone who has any doubts about AJ Styles. He's a top talent in this industry.
Stand up. Stand up, man. The Herb is Styles is here to serve and protect.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by the Secret Hervis from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
Oh boy, the Secret Hervis. More like secret, hey Wade, give me back my phone.
That's a negative, Michael Cole. I've been told to do a background check. Secret Hervis orders. Okay, you're clean.
You know what? You're just as idiotic as Chelsea and her squad.
This coming from the guy who made his phone password 12345.
A group of peak physical specimens. Otis, Tozawa, and Maxine ready to shock the world.
And her opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
The fun-time gang of the locker room. But all three members are underrated competitors in their own rights. I just hope they can show that here tonight.
We know that Otis, Tozawa, and Maxine know when to get serious, when to shift into that other gear. You can never count them out for that very reason.
Alpha Academy fired up. If they play their cards right, we might be en route to seeing the Tozawa Shuffle tonight. It's quite nasty, I've heard.
And it's Chelsea Green here, set for competition.
One of these days, Chelsea Green will finally use even just
Firing off.
bringing the heat, and the temperature's rising quickly.
Blow after blow after blow. I love it.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. Oh!
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Strikes with the forearm.
Just lighting each other up, certainly starting things off with a bang.
I don't know how they aren't seeing stars right now.
Boom. Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Chelsea one step ahead. And the battle lines have clearly been drawn.
Yeah, this is absolutely going to be a war. That was just an early taste. With their opponent all tied up in the ropes, this superstar is just teeing off. And a backstabber.
She's got the shoulders down. And she's not done yet.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something. Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Ooh, pretty drop kick. Oh!
Sent crashing down by the body slam.
carry to a vulnerable position here.
Maxine keeps her at bay.
Oh, sit-out slam.
And Chelsea Green's focus being tested there.
Yeah, Maxine came prepared for this matchup.
Power drop kick.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Oh.
Neckbreaker.
Drop toes ready.
Crashing back down to earth.
Shoulders down.
Isn't enough.
Fending off a 2 count there.
Still fighting to keep in this thing. Oh. Chelsea just adding salt to the wound right now.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Ooh. Bam.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh, that'll take out a leg for sure.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner. Green cannot and will not be stopped.
Framing the picture. She's about to get nasty.
Super kick.
Her endurance is...
Chelsea Green with all the time in the world.
With the unpretty her.
Maxine is out. That's it.
There's 2. And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
And Chelsea Green is on top of the world with this win.
And Maxine looks good out here, but it still wasn't good enough to get her the W.
The following contest is an open challenge and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Carmelo Hayes is him. Carmelo Hayes has athletic gifts on another level.
Yeah, Melo possesses a jaw-dropping blend of power, speed, and agility.
Melo knows when to elevate his game and take things up a notch.
Yeah, and he certainly is not afraid to go big when the match is on the line.
Oh, man. You just gotta love the swagger of Melo.
He just put the whole locker room on notice.
Melo putting out that open challenge, proving that Melo don't miss.
Oh, yeah, a great challenger for the title.
Very rarely will you find a superstar who derives as much pleasure from hurting their opponent as Pete Dunne does.
They talk about having it, Corey. This kid has it.
Intangibles, the skill set, the entitlement. Pete Dunne believes everything belongs to him, and he'll take it forcibly if he has to.
Introducing the challenger from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne! And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Carmelo Hayes!
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment here for the taking, the United States Championship. Well, so much for feeling out process. These two are unloaded. I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come.
Oh, man, that's just not right.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. And Hayes continuing his charge.
Hayes is fired up, gentlemen.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Able to parry that one.
And one of the problems with the open challenge concept is the fact that as the champion, you never know who you're going to have to battle. You can't prepare. You can't scout. We talk about champion's advantage, but this is the closest thing to champion's disadvantage in WWE.
But you know what I say? If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. A champion has to be ready to take on all comers, often at a moment's notice. I might not like these open challenges, but I like a champ who's always one step ahead of the competition.
Dunne laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the Kimura. The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in with body wrap. This could be over.
Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it. And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Boom. Face first. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Drop right on target.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
This has definitely been a physical match, and we're seeing just how physical now.
And Carmelo gets cut off.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Picture perfect Falcon Arrow.
Looks to climb the top rope.
Stalking from above.
Carmelo Hayes.
Nothing but net.
The champ might have just sealed things.
2. Retains the title.
Here is your winner,
for the champ as he retains the title.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
And it looks like CM Punk has something on his mind. Mike in hand. What is he scheming here?
He's speaking the truth, and these people just can't accept it.
I think you might want to look up the definition of truth, Corey.
Well, look who it is. Look like he might have hit a few nerves tonight.
Yeah, and I don't know if these two can keep this thing civil, but we'll see.
He poked the bear, he picked the fight. Now he has a chance to actually get it.
But what was that? All just hot air?
Well, okay. Looks like he's ready to go right now.
Here's the bell, and here we go with CM Punk.
And just look at perhaps the most hypocritical, manipulative waste of skin I've ever seen in my life. CM Punk is always sticking his nose in situations that don't concern him.
I think you just don't like that Punk says exactly what's on his mind. He's never held back his feelings. He says exactly what everyone wishes they could say, and he makes no excuse for who he offends. It takes a lot of guts to be that true to yourself.
Don't overlook the superstar across from him. This is a guy who's always had something to prove.
Put into place. Spin kick to the midsection. Tearing down the leg now. Laser focused on the knee and taking it out with precision. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
And a schoolboy catching their opponent. By surprise!
He's taking on some damage at this point.
He's just got to work through it. Can't stop throwing down now.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Turning the tables.
Walks up. Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Countering out and cinching in the headlock. Goes for a headlock.
Just tossing them with ease.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Oh, what a stiff blow.
Overwhelming offense now for Punk.
Punk is proving hard.
He's got him down for the pin here. The ref count before 2.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Oh, and a knee to the face.
And that was more than enough to bust him wide open.
CM Punk.
Crash landing.
Took the risk. Received absolutely zero reward.
And that may have just been the turning point in this match. Counter by CM Punk.
Big kick. It's about to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
And he locks in a perfectly applied sharpshooter.
Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in.
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
Oh! Devastating elbow strike. Punk sidesteps out of that.
Beautiful. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Just barreling through the chest cavity.
Oh, that hurt. Dropping the elbow. I can't see this fight going much deeper.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Oh, and that mistake could change the complexion of this match.
These two trading one blow after another.
Bam! Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
Piercing chop.
Now really focusing in on attacking that leg.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh. The confidence from Punk clearly through the roof.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an Anaconda Vice locked in.
You can tell that's locked in deep.
Every second for him is agonizing pain.
That's it. That's a tap.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
A victorious CM Punk.
Punk just made a huge statement to the entire WWE with this victory.
Take a look at Reed. Take a look at Breaker. These are some bad dudes, man.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 580 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, the future is now.
Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker had a vision that they could take all the power. And now, they're executing on it.
But I'm not sure how loyal they are to anyone. They've already proven themselves capable of backstabbing.
They simply removed a weak link, Michael Cole. Do you see any weakness here now? I certainly don't. Now there are no obstacles left for Reed and Breakker.
Once upon a time, I would have said these men were future main eventers, but at this point, the future has already arrived. Bronson Reed, Braun Breakker, ready to continue on their warpath. No one likes the New Day or agrees with their new attitude.
No more positivity, just more edge now.
417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
No longer about unicorns and trombones and the bootios. Oh, no, man.
Well, they turned their backs on everything they were. Everything they ever believed in.
They realized the power of positivity isn't enough to keep you on top.
Power of positivity made them the greatest tag team of all time, longest reigning Raw Tag Team Champions, and double-digit World Tag Team Championship reigns.
But they're still the greatest, still winning championships.
Come on, Cole! New Day rocks! New Day rocks! Corey? Booker? No? Just me? Well, looks like I'm the only one here with taste. Of the wise man, there does seem to be a bit of a power vacuum within the vision. Don't get me wrong though, this is a monstrous organization that is a constant threat to everyone in WWE.
There's definitely more questions than answers when it comes to the happenings within the vision. I'm just always sort of wondering when we're going to see their full plan unfold.
Yeah, but they are going to be put to the test tonight by one of the greatest tag teams ever, the New Day. Woods and Kingston are trying to make every other tag team better by showing them just how bad they are.
They always say that, but there's no way the New Day cares about anyone else but themselves. Clubbing forearm! And Xavier wasn't looking too thrilled there.
Unhinged offense from Breakker's arsenal.
Boom! Tags into the match.
Setting up.
All the way out. Suplex. Oh, a hip drop to the gut. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Elbow drop. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Unfeasible movement and a running senton.
It's like an SUV falling on you.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. Xavier Woods falling victim to an onrush now.
Reed's a wrecking ball in motion.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Able to steer clear of danger there. Boom.
Oh, my! Being placed in the corner here.
Big splash. He just saved himself there.
Jawbreaker!
Call it, dentist.
caught up in the air.
With a Death Valley driver.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
2, a kick out to stay alive.
Able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do.
Tag made there. Oh, wait a minute.
And a kick right to the solar plexus.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with 2. The spine buster. And nothing magical coming from the New Day there.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Breakker to build upon.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows to the back of the neck. I think
Rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Strong punch to the midsection.
And Braun Breakker sending a clear message here. 1, 2.
This is excellent. Just denigrating his opponent, showing who's the superior competitor.
And he had Braun's number there. Sit-out mat slam.
Powerbomb position.
Oh, but wait a minute. We're going to fight out of this with some big punches.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Gotcha connects. Well thrown fist finds its mark.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
But that's the thing. Tag matches are all about knowing when to tag.
Implanted by the DDT.
Oh, the pinning combination. He is far from being put away here, that's for certain.
And he retaliates. And Reed capitalizes there.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
And knew what was coming there. Punch lands.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Tag made. Snapmare down. Full head of steam. Colossal tag team maneuver. Here comes Kofi. His opponent about to feel the boom.
And he's into the pin. His arm showed up the mat before 1. Wow.
Kofi Kingston.
Kofi, man.
Reed's hurt. Shoulders down. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Oh my word, how on earth did he kick out?
And Kofi's starting to become disheartened. He's given everything tonight. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
And as he stumbles up, he has no clue where he is.
Bombs away.
Connects off the springboard.
Launched into an aerial assault and getting all of that.
Big impact. Could be a huge tide turn. The pin drop. Big Bronson Reed up high.
Bronson Reed.
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
Tonight we are truly witnessing WWE history in the making. A match nobody will ever forget.
What reflexes to stop Kofi?
Powered up across the shoulders and driven down with Wasteland.
Senton! Looking to take it to the air now.
Bronson Reed. Tsunami! Will that stop Kingston?
sent into the corner.
Quick tag. And now draped, defenseless across the top rope.
Double axe handle.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Braun feeling a sense of confidence here.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, this time, sky high.
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it. Body press. Boom! Good defense from him. And he tosses it back in now.
And the live crowd doesn't get any harder than this. These people are on the edge of their seats. You gotta love it.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Steel right in half.
Breaker might happen.
Here are your winners, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, the Vision.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
Oh, man. The Black Widow is back, y'all.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making her way to the ring from Union City, New Jersey, AJ Lee.
She calls herself your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler, and there are plenty of superstars who agree.
But Corey, now those who idolize Lee are facing her. Time to put away any reverence for AJ Lee because the Black Widow will prey on any weakness.
The Prodigy is here.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
And from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Hawkins.
A meteoric rise for La Primera. Made her debut in October of 2024, won the North American title within 4 months. A month later, she was a double champion when she won the NXT Women's Championship. 2 months after that, she made her main roster debut. 3 months after that, she captured the Women's World Championship.
Not to mention how often she's gone viral thanks to the Devil's Kiss.
Oh, I know everyone wants to give Satan a smooch.
Excuse me, Wade?
Well, let's just focus back on this entrance, guys.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
There is a dark intent radiating off Little Miss Bliss here tonight. Alexa always has something devious in mind.
Not that that's anything new. Alexa likes to play nice backstage, but there's always a viciousness beneath the surface.
Bliss is a serious competitor and not someone you want to take lightly.
A true trailblazer in the women's evolution. The fearless one has arrived. Nikki Bella is here.
And from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella has dominated the women's division, the reality TV world, the podcast game.
Well, she succeeds at whatever she puts her mind to.
Hard work and determination personified.
She is a heavy hitter, a powerhouse, and a cunning strategist.
Worked hard to become the best, to become a top competitor in the women's division.
Oh, baby. Proof that all that glitter is even more glamorous than gold. Oh, yeah. A star, baby. That's what Blake Monroe is. A star.
Say hello to the glamour of WWE. A woman who's held top titles in the United States and England and showed she's capable of doing the same right here in WWE.
And from London, England, Blake Monroe.
As glamorous as she is dangerous.
We're live with a...
But would you look at Lee applying the submission with ease here?
This could end Monroe right now.
Agony on her face.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
She turns it around with the reversal. And there was some force on that move.
She's got that laser focus now, looking to put her competition down.
Oh, a jumping arm breaker. And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm.
She's setting something up.
Spiked by that DDT.
Turns it around. She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
And talk about an impressive combination, guys. Scorpion deck. Can she do it here? Kick out before the 1 count.
She's still not staying down for the count. And a menacing look from AJ Lee.
Wow, Bliss counters. And she's pouring out those thumbtacks now, spreading them around. She's not playing here. Oh, brutal.
Here's the cover.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
And Blake is a bit staggered after that attack. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Knee to the midsection. Insult to injury.
This could do it.
Face first up.
From way up.
Rocks out with the takedown, transitions into a crossface.
Oh, fighting desperately. Oh, no! Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds. All right, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver. Oh, Black Widow. Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
That was enough to bust.
From the top.
And we have Bliss.
That's it. Alexa just ended things.
Cover.
2 count. And just like that, Roxanne Perez is eliminated.
Just decorating with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Snap, suplex. Here's a cover.
Could be it.
And only gets a 1 count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
Pulling it in for the backbreaker. Ouch. And got away with that one. Ooh.
Maybe looking for a powerbomb here.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
And all over the place.
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon.
Lee's attack gets reversed.
Big boot.
Both wrists captured.
Slam. Right down.
Did she do it here? Stephanie Baker has been bounced out of this one.
Oh, look at this now. Alabama slam.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
I can't believe that.
We got a cover. She pops the shoulder up and 1.
Deeper into the...
Now to Monroe.
Suicide dive.
Turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Fights out at 2.
She may not have too much left, but she...
Watch out.
Nikki Bella turning up the intimidation factor.
Set up in the corner now. Driven down hard with a scoop slam. This from the middle rope. Nikki getting trapped. Submission hold coming. That could finish off Alexa.
Just
And tackling out. Doesn't want to fight this pain anymore.
there it is. She couldn't survive this matchup, and Nikki Bella's night is over. Stopping the ref there.
She's not letting it go down like that.
Kick to the body.
Double arm DDT.
Monroe might have this wrapped up.
2. She's eliminated. Lee's going to need to rethink her strategy. Just like that, she turned it around.
Tilt-a-whirl into the small package.
Ooh. Well measured there.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. And a well-timed counter.
Arm wrench. Well, blocks the punch and a knee to the chin.
Jeez, Alexa was opened up there.
Kick to the body. Double arm DDT. Feeling like it's over for Bliss.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. Blake comes up huge with the win.
Here is your winner, Blake Monroe.
And what an uphill battle it was to outlast every other superstar in this match.
Defying the odds, accomplishing the seemingly impossible. That's what elimination matches are all about.
The most loyal of soldiers, hell-bent on absolute destruction. JC Mateo, full of pure power and unexpected explosiveness.
The following is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring, representing MFT from Honolulu, Hawaii. Weighing in at 264 pounds, JC Mateo.
JC Mateo, pound for pound, one of the strongest men in WWE. A monster who's terrorized competitors in Mexico, Japan, and the United States, and is now bulldozing the competition on behalf of the MFT.
He's already defeated some of the WWE's toughest veterans like R-Truth, Jimmy Uso, and LA Knight. And who knows who he has his sights set on next.
I'll tell you who will attack next. Whoever the MFTs direct him to destroy. And he'll do it brutally.
From London, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, Leon Slater!
This is a competitor who isn't happy with the win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine. He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
The positively powerful Big E.
From Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E.
Gotta run down a list of this man's accomplishments. Multi-time tag team champion with the New Day, multi-time intercontinental champion, a Money in the Bank contract holder who cashed in to become WWE champion.
Here comes the young OG.
from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
An absolutely jaw-dropping competitor with an in-ring aptitude that is off the charts, especially for a man in his early 20s.
Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
And representing MFT from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa is as ruthless and self-serving as they come.
Oh, yeah, man. Solo only cares about me, myself, and I. He's not suffering fools. He's not worrying about what others think about him. He's a savage, man.
Though that mindset hasn't always worked out in his favor.
You know, it's a bumpy road to the top. And those who have a target on Solo will get what's coming to them, man.
And we know Solo won't show any mercy here.
That's because Solo's no longer only an enforcer. Solo straight up runs things around here.
A visionary, a revolutionary, one of the best competitors in the history of WWE. Seth freaking Rollins is here.
This man, Seth Rollins, definitely has the ego of someone with a long list of accomplishments and accolades. This man right here, two-time, let me say it again, two-time Grand Slam champion.
And representing the Vision from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
You've got to love this more deadly, more calculating Seth Rollins we see before us. This is a return to form true Seth Rollins fans have been waiting for.
Yeah, the architect of old has returned. Rollins is always plotting his next big move. He's got the shoulders down. Meanwhile, we see Sikoa. No, he pops the shoulder before three.
You cannot get much closer to the end than that.
In a no disqualification match, I'd wager the advice is as simple as do whatever it takes.
That's right. You got to be unflinching, man. Don't hold back. Give it all you got. And then some.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Cracks in the armor are appearing now. The match taking some toll.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Seth Rollins is going
into the ball. The stall. Here we go. Stop.
And there's the cover. Top break for him is eliminated from this match. And now here's Mateo. Is it enough? The cover. A defiant kick out after one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Calculating the next move here.
Scoop slam sets things up. Gut wrench applied. Big time suplex. But there's more to come.
Jawbreaker. Call it down. And he Rollins at a disadvantage. Dragon twist cover.
That spells doom for Rollins.
Shoulders up before two. Not quite enough to put him away. And he counters.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
He's got Solo here.
Solo reverses and looks to capitalize. And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table being cleared off here for something bad.
What reflexes to stop Sikoa?
Denied and reversed into a DDT. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. No, a 2 count.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Oh my goodness!
And completely missed the mark.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape up. The powerhouse of the New Day has his opponent up. The big ending from Big E! Big E got all of it.
2.
That'll do it.
Stops that offense from connecting.
What an absolute Donnybrook tonight.
A hotly contested fight between these men for sure.
Big E is being measured. The end could be near. He's trying again.
Power slam. This is troublesome for Big E.
2. Oh my God, he's still in the match. He got the shoulder up right at the last moment.
Now might be a good time to think about leaving, guys.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Power bomb dropped him.
We are witnessing two titans of the times right now.
There is that method. Look out! What was driven into the chair?
Oh my word, that was a terrible way to land on that chair. Just the chilling sound of bone meeting steel.
And Mateo did not see that coming. He's eliminated.
Rollins now, opponent looking to power their opponent up, but not strong enough. Backdropping their way out of danger.
Spinning shoulders down. Big E got eliminated. He's lost his chance. What a display of strength here.
Scooped up for a slam.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Ooh. Set.
Down right into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Still in it with a quick kick out.
How on earth did that happen?
Oh, just bounced right off.
Here it comes. Legs are locked up. Lucky 13 is in. What a great submission. Submission locked in tight.
Wait, Solo might tap here. Or he might actually escape.
looking so good here.
Dangerous times for the Architect.
Talk about dire straits. I'm not sure how much longer they're going to be able to keep going at this point.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Rearing way back. Samoan spike.
Solo might have brought this to a close.
And a kick out.
Seth freaking Rollins with a close freaking call. I don't know how he survived that.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. Stopping the leg. Momentum clearly on the side of Sikoa.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Solo delivers.
And he turned it around. Rollins showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in. Bang! Meeting the steel.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that. Hooked up. Spinning Solo.
Sikoa is focused on finishing this.
Oof! Caught a back elbow for their trouble.
Boom! Solo with a timely counter.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Oh, man, this might be it.
He gets the kick out after the one.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Oh, right to the esophagus. Oh. Leg drop. Slips out of the way.
Oh, what a clothesline.
He slipped out of the way there. Boom.
And an uppercut.
Boom.
Extending their opponent's arm out.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker. They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Seth has got to find his spot and take advantage.
Oh, what a sling blade. Rollins looking to end it.
With a stomp.
Will they close Solo out?
Looking for the pin. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Overcoming all those superstars to have their arm finally raised up high.
Yeah, with an elimination match, your number can be up at any moment. But they've managed to outmaneuver all the other competitors here tonight.